beautiful people. I have missed you so much. I am so sorry from the bottom of my heart for being missing for so long. Between kids and my part-time job was really busy for a week, so I was working every day, and life and sickness, I just haven't been able to give you guys my 110%, and I'm so sorry about that. But I am here. I'm hoping that my schedule will continue to be regular postings again like it used to. So what do you guys think about this? So when I'm over in the other side of my room, I either have to use artificial lighting or do it by a certain time of day because the lighting gets really splotchy. And I know that this isn't perfect. I can kind of tell that like there's some dark spots going on here. But anyways, and yes, it's wrinkled. This is not permanent. This is just like an extra shower curtain we had. I'm going to get some fabric and like try it like that. I'm in a different area and I can kind of get more natural light for a little longer in the day, but I don't know how it's gonna work because I do notice that there's a lot of shading going on this side too. So it's like an everyday light. So see how it's like casting shadow, and I don't want that either. I don't know. So maybe next time I'll try it with my more natural looking light. Anyways, we are going to get ready together and do what I have kind of loved to call now is my chitty chatty. So I'm just going to talk to you guys while I try new products, tell you what I think about them, and put some makeup on. So the product that I'm using right now, is gonna be something in my Walgreens giant drugstore haul because for some reason I can't stay out of Walgreens. So these are the Dickinson Original Witch Hazel Daily Refreshingly Clean Cleansing Cloths. They are new. I had never seen them before I saw them this week. It says soap and fragrance free to gently cleanse, tone, refresh, removing dirt, oil, makeup without over drying or leaving sticky residue. With botanical extracts with aloe. So that's what this looks like. I do like it. It has a very interesting witch hazel-y smell. So if you're very sensitive to smell, you might not like it that much. It's okay to me. I mean, it's not the best in the world, but it's okay. I am going to put on my Clinique Pore Refining Solutions Stay Matte Hydrator. This is not new. I do like it though. I've never found anything quite like it. I did see that Nude Sticks just released a stick that's supposed to mattify you, one that's supposed to be for moisturizer, one that's supposed to be a blurring. I kind of want to try those because I had never tried the Nude Sticks yet, and it kind of looked interesting. Okay, one thing that I've had for a while and I have not been able to get to yet to try is the Supergoop CC Cream Daily Correct Broad Spectrum SPF 40 Sunscreen. I got Fair to Light Self-Adjusting Shade PA+++, paraben synthetic fragrance, and oxybenzone free. So it looks like this. Box looks like this. Let's see how this compares to my It Cosmetics CC cream. That's what I've heard that it's most comparative to. So I'm really curious to see. They are at two very different price points. They are definitely, you know, not drugstore priced, but I think that I have to look to be sure, but I think you might get more in the CC cream, but I don't know. This feels really heavy and like it's probably really full. So let's just try it out. So this is the Fair to Light, and the best way I like doing my CC cream from It Cosmetics is to actually apply it with my fingers. So I'm going to try that with this Supergoop and see how it works first. When I try new skin products, especially something like this that's supposed to be like, you know, a CC cream, so it's not quite a foundation, it's not quite, because it has tint to it, it's not quite, what's the word I'm looking for, like translucent, you know? I try not to put too many things on my skin so that I can really see what it does, how my skin looks and feels without any other product. So this is just with kind of like a small little squeezy tube. So I'm going to try a little bit more. I know that one pump of the It Cosmetics CC cream is pretty much enough to give me a pretty good coverage. It's not full coverage, but it's definitely a pretty good coverage. So I'm going to try the same size amount. This is probably equal to like, the stuff that I've used now is probably equal to like a pump and a half of the It Cosmetics CC cream. So I am noticing that it is definitely a little bit more fair than what I'm used to. So hopefully it doesn't make me look ghostly. I know there's a fair to medium, and then there's a medium, and then I think there's a darker one. I'm not positive. Excuse me. But I think this is definitely light for my skin. Okay, so this is with like basically what I would say 2 coats. So not perfect, not terrible. In reference to the It Cosmetics CC cream, I would say that this is lighter coverage. I would also say that this is definitely thicker and heavier. You can definitely feel this. Like when I was putting it on, it kind of feels like a thicker cream. It definitely doesn't like feel thick on the skin, but it was harder to smooth around than the CC cream is. It feels okay. It doesn't feel sticky or anything. But definitely not the, I would say that 2 squeezes of the Supergoop is kind of like the coverage equal to me of 1 pump of the CC cream. So I'll have to compare, I'll put it somewhere down here of how much the CC cream is from It Cosmetics. This one has 1.6 fluid ounces. So I definitely think I need the darker one. I am pretty light right now because it's not summer, but I think that was just still a little too light. So we'll see. Okay, so that is that. By the way, do you like my messy hair? So I just got off work not that long ago, picked up the kids, you know, do a few things around here. Anyways, I just threw it up so that it's off my face so that I can give you guys a decent review. Oh, poo. I meant to put on my Smashbox Pore Minimizing and I forgot. Still have not tried this yet and it's killing me. Okay, next time I will finish my review on this. I'm so sorry, you guys. I should have done that and I forgot. Okay, I am going to try what's new to me, the Rimmel London Match Perfection Skin Tone Adapting Concealer, 2-in-1 concealer and highlighter. This is in Fair to Light number 230. I've heard good things about this. I've heard that it's got really good coverage, so we shall see. So see, right now, it's the weirdest thing. I have 2 really tall buildings next to me, and I lose light so fast. If I don't film in the morning, I pretty much have no time to film. So afternoon and evening, it's like the yellow light or day white lights, but it's artificial light. So like right now, I had sun over here, sun is gone, and now I just have the artificial light, and it has like a lot of shadowing. So I'm really sorry. I'm gonna figure this out eventually. What I really need and want is a ring light. I just wish they were not so expensive. It's hard to put money into a ring light when you really love makeup too. Okay, so you just kind of squeeze it and out comes this interesting liquid. So I'm going to just kind of sweep it on like it says to, but I'm going to kind of do it in the normal, you know, triangle fashion. Get a little bit more. I think it was Kristen Game maybe that really likes this. I mean, it's been a while since I've seen her review on it, but I thought that's who I had heard about it from. Okay, so you can definitely tell it has the brightening in it. I am going to use my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. I do not recommend this. This is just what I had next to me because I didn't know if I would need it for the Supergoop. But it gets the job done. Okay, so I'm going to put just a little bit more over here because I think I was a little bit more generous on the other side. Anyways, so how have you guys been? I have lots to tell you guys. I'm going to make a separate video, probably right after this one, of things that have been going on in my life, new little adventures, endeavors, however you want to call it. So, I don't know, guys. What do you think about the Rimmel, what is it? Match Perfection Concealer. It says Skin Tone Adapting Concealer. So, I don't know how I feel about skin tone adapting. I definitely think it looks really nice though. Like it doesn't look like it settles into the fine lines. It doesn't have the best of coverage. Like I would definitely probably need a corrector and that, but it's not uncommon for my skin tone and dark circles. So the jury's still out on this, but I think it's pretty good. Not bad. Okay. I am going to use the Dream Wonder powder, and I don't usually do this, but for the sake of review, because this is new to me, I am going to use the little sponge that it comes with. But you can tell I just put it on right now. I have not used this yet, and in the future I would probably use like a brush and stuff, but I want to kind of see, you know, how this performs with what it's given. I don't know. Are you guys like that where do you guys kind of use the products that way, like how they're presented to you, like this is your powder, this is your sponge, use it, before I kind of make it into my own? Like usually I would probably still use a brush. Honestly, I think you just probably get better coverage. Also, you probably get less of like a lot of coverage in this spot, little coverage in that spot kind of thing. So let's see, I'm going to try to cover up my chin a little bit more. So this color might be a little too dark for me right now. This is 65 Classic Beige. I think it's just a little too tan for me right now. I'm not quite this tan. I do not like the sponge. I kind of figured I wouldn't because the sponges, I don't know, they kind of pull at your skin too. But I really like the coverage. It's not too not matching on the skin, just like a hair too tan. Does that make sense? Okay. So that is the Dream Wonder Found powder, but I know a lot of people use it as like their foundation because it's so thick. It definitely is thicker. It feels really silky though, really smooth, but you could tell just by me wiping it, like that's really full coverage kind of stuff going on. So I definitely think that it is a great like topping powder. If you like having that like finishing powder where it actually kind of gives you a little bit more coverage, I think this is a really great idea. Okay, so that's that. Now we are going to try the Brow Fix Brow Kit from Milani. This is #1 light brow, or #1 in light. Okay, so I moved you guys just a little bit so we could get a little bit more even yellow lighting over here. So I kind of look zombie-ish right now. It's kind of funny. Okay, so we are going to try the Brow Fix Brow Kit in light. It comes with such cute little stuff. It has your nice like little sponge applicator, a little brush, a little tweezer. Super, super cute. I'm going to use the stuff that's given just because, like I said, when it's given like that, I will try it and see if it works. I'm going to try the light first and we will see how it goes. I'm going to try the light here up front first. So Milani is actually very close to me. I mean, not very close. It's in Los Angeles, and I'm in Orange County. But what do you guys think? Has anybody tried the oh my gosh, what are those things called? The new has anybody tried the new eyeshadows that are kind of like Makeup Geeks? Oh my gosh, kind of like a hot pot kind of thing. Like it's where it has foil eyeshadows. That's what I'm looking for. Makeup Geeks foiled eyeshadows, but these are called something else. Anyways, so I'm gonna put it in a video soon, but I was so disappointed. So they look so wet, like you know, brand new in the package, never even used, kind of wet, where it was like water droplets. It was the weirdest thing. And then, so like, you know, I dabbed it off, and then I still wanted to give it a try and see, you know, maybe I just got a weird package, or, you know, maybe because it's gone from like hot to cold a lot here or something, you know, maybe something like that. I don't know what I was thinking, but I was hoping that, you know, it would get better, and it just, like, some of them were really bad. Some of them you could touch and it would be okay, and it was great pigmentation, but, you know, it was kind of moussey feeling. If you tapped your finger into it, it just kind of, like, lip glossed itself. Like, it was weird. So I was not very happy with those. And I called Milani just to see if maybe, you know, it's just me, I got a weird batch or something. And the lady, Gina, super nice, was like, no, you know, I've seen it too, and, you know, I've heard of them doing it where brand new in the package, same thing, they'll look really wet. So what do you guys think of the brows? This one's like way darker. Okay, so that brow powder is not too bad. I kind of think I might like, I think I might like the Milani, no, it's not Milani, Jordana eyeshadow pots. Like, I heard it a long time ago from somebody where they use the eyeshadow as their brow powder, and it actually works really well. I did like it for that usage for myself too. Okay, so anyways, back to Milani. So I called her and I was like, I don't know what to do, because we had some credit card fraud stuff and we had to close some of our credit cards, and I'm like, you know, I don't have that credit card anymore. What am I going to do? Like, I just don't want to lose out on the money, obviously, that I spent, and, you know, I still want something else. So she's like, yes, no problem. You know, if you can either decide, I can go hand pick them out, send you a couple new ones that look like they don't have the water. She said, you know, it wouldn't be a problem, that she could send it to me and then I could return the ones, or I could pick different product and then kind of go from there, kind of thing, where, you know, I can get something else that equals pretty much the same value. And I was like, well, they're kind of expensive, you know, and most Milani stuff is not that expensive. And so I said, you know, what if it doesn't match? Like, I can't find something to equal the exact price. And she said, no, it's fine, you know, as long as you get close enough, that's fine, we'll just take care of it. I thought that was just the nicest thing ever, you know. She could have just said, no, you know, you have to figure it out, or you have to pay more, or whatever it may be. But I just thought her customer service was so nice and wonderful that I just wanted to mention that in case you're in the same predicament as me and you don't know why those things are so wet and you can't use them. Like, it really is kind of unusable. Some of them I probably could make work, but a couple of them are really bad. So I just put on some of the Bare Mineral Blemish Remedy. I really do like this stuff. I think it's great for covering up without making it look like you have a bunch of cover up, and especially because it's kind of like a thicker creamy powder, it really blends nicely into the skin, I think. Okay, so I'm just gonna brush through the brows really quick because I forgot to. I'm not the greatest at brows, I have explained that, so be kind. My brows are just like, they're weird. Like, I have plenty of full brows, but as I've gotten older, there's like little spots that are missing. Anyways, so I just thought I would give it up to the customer service, and I was so happy. Okay, before we move on to eyes, another thing that I am going to use that is new to me, that I've had, that I can't wait to use, that I've been dying to use, is Makeup Forever, the blush set that came out with the 50 Shades of Grey. So beautiful. I can't even tell you, you guys. I love these so, so much. This orange is wonderful. The pink is wonderful. Super, super pigmented. And this, like, it's kind of like a really light, like, cream pink. It's interesting. But anyways, there they are. Look at the love. Okay. So we are going to use the blush today. I think we'll kind of go for the orange a little bit, because I'm putting on the Hourglass palette, because I have yet to use that as well. I'm so terrible. Buy all these things and I want to show them to you guys, like, as a first impressions, but then I forget to actually do it. So anyways, so I'm going to put the orange on because my eyes are going to be kind of like more neutral greenish. And I'm using the It Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe French Boutique blush brush number 4. And I'm just doing like a little bit, not too bad today, because I don't want to be blush face. Okay, before I do my highlighter, I almost forgot to highlight under my eyes with my e.l.f. HD powder. I'm not even kidding. I love this stuff. It's like $3. It's amazing for under your eyes. It helps to set it. It helps to get some light under there, especially for us older folks. Okay, so if you do not have this 3 little pot thing, this is sheer. I think they're all sheer, but it looks like this. Love it so much. Wonderful. Okay, so now I'm going to use the highlighter, which the numbers on this I will I'll put all the information somewhere on here for this palette, because I always end up saying the numbers backwards and it drives me crazy, and especially with Makeup Forever, there's no names, there's just numbers. Okay, so I'm going to use the highlighter, and it is just a very light, like, nice highlighter. It's really nice because it's like I said, it's kind of got like that pinky purple look to it, so I really like it. Beautiful. If you guys can still get your hands on this, I would. Super, super love the pink. Like, just gorgeous. Okay, so that is a winner chicken dinner, in my opinion. I have an itch on my eye. Okay, so now I am going to use the piece de resistance. I have been dying to use this, you guys. I've had it for a while now. I've seen so many other colors that I would love to have, but I have mixed feelings about this. This is the Hourglass Modernist eyeshadow palette. Beautiful cover casing, of course. Gorgeous, gorgeous. You open it up. Gorgeousness inside, has the mirror, and then it has these beautiful colors. Like, holy moly. Beautiful. This one is called Color Field, and it really is like a field. You can go neutral, you can go a little bit like on the jungle side. So I have a couple things about this palette. I'm going to swatch the colors for you because I don't think I've even reviewed this separately yet. I don't know why or what is wrong with me. Okay, so a couple things. It is absolutely stunning to look at. I mean, come on. It's Hourglass lighting powders, all of it has such a great reputation for itself. Beautiful, just like the way it ripples and moves, I just love it. Like, it is a stunning, stunning palette. So this is what the swatches look like. I'm going to swatch it for you. Let's see, where am I going to swatch it, Kristen? Your hand is full of blush. Let me take care of that real quick. Okay, so this is kind of like just the cream matte color. Really hard to see because it blends into my skin. And then, oh, you guys, I'm so torn about this palette. I just don't know what to do. My husband says, well, why didn't you get the purple? You love purple. It's so beautiful. Why wouldn't you just get the purple? And it's like, well, every now and then I feel like I should show you guys something else other than purple. I love purple. Don't get me wrong, but some days you don't want to wear color. Some days you really just want to wear like a beautiful neutral eye. Okay, so here are the colors. I mean, this like beautiful like dark army green with gold flecks is right here. That's this one. And then next to it is the nice like hunter green. And then next to that is that nice like chocolatey brown. And then a little bit of that like shimmering champagne gold taupe-ish color. I would say, it's more gold than taupe. And then just that beautiful cream. I mean, come on, you guys. This is beautiful. You know it's beautiful. You know it's amazing. I don't need to tell you that. It's gorgeous. It's Hourglass. They know what they're doing. Okay, so a couple things about this. Creaminess and softness is off the chart. Like, can't even compare something else to the smoothness of this, because it's not moussey and wet feeling. Like, it really just is smooth and beautiful. Pigmentation, amazing. Super, super pigmented, of course. I mean, it's just amazing. Okay, so lots I can say on this. Of course, it's wonderful. It's great. I believe the price is $54, I think. Which, if you look at Hourglass, just the name, the beauty that comes behind it, the pigmentation, the blendability, everything, it is amazing, you guys. It's amazing, 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 amazing product. My thing is that I'm a lover of eyeshadow. Like, I have more palettes than I need. I love, love, love eyeshadow. But my thing is that it's kind of frustrating to me. So because it is so beautiful and it has these waves of color, it also makes the shadow put onto other shadows. So I could blow it away and it won't do that. But it's kind of like, you know, it gets in it. I don't know, like, how far deep do these actually go? Because the pan itself doesn't look that deep. I don't think it says on here. It says, like, the whole thing is 1.0 grams. Each eyeshadow shadow section is 0.35, which is weird because the sections are definitely different sizes. But anyways, so I love this. Don't get me wrong. I love this. I think it's beautiful. I think that people would be so happy with it. They have amazing colors. They have like the purples, like I said. They have darker smoky colors. So many things. But I think just the pure frustration of, I hate to get rid of this. I don't know. I'm so stuck on this. I've been thinking about it for like months since I've had it. But I'm so torn on what to do because it's just so amazing, but it's so annoying at the same time. Okay, I'm just going to shut up and do my eyes now. So I'm going to go into this more of like a cream matte shadow color. And I'm going to put that down first just so that hopefully it has really nice like blendability and it doesn't get all stuck. Because I do have hooded eyes, I've noticed that shadows just love to hang out. They don't like to blend very easily for me. Always. Not always, but, you know, sometimes. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit up here by the brow bone. Okay, next I'm going to go into kind of the gold champagne color in here. and I'm going to put it into the corner inner thirds of the eye. I want to bring that beautiful light in that this has. I mean, it's just stunning. Okay, and then after that, I'm going to go in with kind of more of a bald tip kind of brush, and then I'm going to go into this brown and kind of put it in the crease. I am going to blend it out, so don't fear. But I'm going to like put this really deep into the crease. Just kind of, you know, focus it on the outer side and put it deep into that crease. Move the mirror a little closer. So like I said, I really want to concentrate that brown into the crease of my eye. And then kind of swoop a little bit of the excess over, but definitely into that corner of my eye, like so. And then let's make sure. Woo! Why do I never use the palette? I don't know. It's kind of hard to use though because it is very thin. Okay, look even. Okay, and then I'm gonna go and take just a normal blending brush and blend that edges out so we don't get too dark. Okay, and then I'm gonna take I kind of want that green in there too because I just can't help myself. It's just so amazing. So I'm gonna go into this hunter green, kind of like an army green color, and I'm gonna kind of put a little bit of that in the middle of the eye to the outer corner of the eye. But I don't want it too dark in the middle. Does that make sense what I'm doing? Whoa, baby, that has a lot of fallout. Okay, so this is kind of what I'm talking about. You guys see all that fallout? I mean, it's gorgeous, don't get me wrong, but definitely tap it off because this eye I did better at tapping off than this eye, and you can totally tell it's like all over my face. But also, it's all over the palette. So see what I mean? Like, see the fallout all over? And I know that that's what you get when you get such beautiful creamy shades. I get that. Trust me, I do. But I also know that it's like, I don't know. It's just like when you pay so much money, you don't want half of your product to go just by being used. You know what I mean? Like, if half of your product is going to go on your face every day, then I don't know. I just kind of I have a hard time with that. So we'll see how that works. Okay, so I'm going to wipe off that brush and I'm going to take this really dark green that has those nice like gold flecks, and I'm going to put that right in the corner into the V. It's so pigmented, you guys. It's so beautiful. Such a love-hate relationship with this. Like, it's gorgeous. How do you not want something that makes your eyes look that gorgeous? I mean, come on now. But then again, it's like, dang, I really don't want to waste my money on it either. It's such a catch, you know, even though the fallout is a little cray-cray. I don't know. It's just like, look what you get for it, you know? It's like, it's hard to say, no, this is not really worth it, you know, I don't want to do it because there's too much fallout. I don't know. I'm so stuck. Let me know who has gotten these palettes and who's returned them. Be honest, I'm not going to judge you. Because of the fact that you love it so much. Like, it's so creamy, it's wonderful, but it's wasting money too. Like, I just feel like, whew, got it all over me. I just kind of feel like there's so much product being wasted when it's just too creamy. I don't know. Am I the only one that feels that way? I mean, it's entirely possible that I'm the only one that feels that way. So I'm going to smudge some of that dark green under the lash line. And then I'm going to go kind of like I did with the eyes and go a little lighter into each section. So I'll do the darker one, the more hunter green color, and then the brown, and then in the very corner go back to that really nice like champagne gold color. I don't know, you guys, I'm stuck. I don't know if you've noticed, but I am definitely one of those people that I am not afraid to return things. You know, we work hard for our money, and if you don't like it, don't feel obligated to keep it. You know, that's it. Sometimes products just are not for everybody, and obviously I don't take advantage of it and buy products just to show you guys and return it. Like, I would never do that. But I'm just saying, you know, for the cost of what it is, if you are not satisfied, you need to take it back, because you're gonna look at it every time and be like, dude, that was so much money just sitting there. Should have just returned it. You know, that's why they make policies like they do, so that you don't feel obligated to keep it if you don't like it. So, okay, you guys, it's such a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous palette. I'm so stuck on what to do. Okay, so like I said, great, gorgeous look. I don't know what to do, guys. Keep it, not keep it. What did you guys do? Did you keep it, not keep it? Let me know. I would love to know. Okay, one last thing I am going to try with you lovely people is new from Wet n Wild. The last two products that I am going to do with you guys that are new, that will be in my Walgreens haul, is one of them is the Max Volume Plus Mascara from Wet n Wild. This was $1.99, I think, which is not bad for mascara, but let's see how it works. This is Amped Black. Case looks like this. Mascara looks like this. Let's see how it does. Ooh, very interesting. Okay, so very flexible, like very flexible wand. And it kind of, oh, it's so interesting. It kind of like, it's plastic, but it kind of like towards the front of the bristles, the bristles are so short that you almost like can't even tell that there is bristles. And then the rest of it is not extensively large either. And see how it changes? So this is kind of flat, and then it like widens out. Really interesting. Okay, let's try it and see what it smells like mascara. Doesn't smell offensive. Not bad, not bad. Kind of seems like it's definitely a wetter formula. It kind of seems to me like it could definitely get clumpy on you. I'm trying to use different sides to see if it makes a difference. So definitely I would use the side that's like, let's see, the side that's like that, where it's kind of like flattened instead of the one that's flattened this way. It does kind of definitely give you more of a lifted volume, but because of its wetter formula, it is kind of clumping. Now, if you don't mind that look, you would probably really love this. Me personally, I can't stand clumps and I can't stand spidery eyelashes. Like, I have to have it look clean like that. So it seems like the more that I'm putting on, the worse it's getting. So let's see. Break out my little tool. See if we can fix some of the guys. I don't think I'm gonna like this clumping. Like, I tried to fix it and it just kind of gets worse. If you ever do this with the brush side, always make sure you clean it before you put it back on your eyebrows, or you'll have black eyebrows. But sometimes I find that the stiffness of the brush is better than the pokiness of the wand. Okay, jury's gonna be out on that one. It's not terrible, you guys, but it is definitely not good. I don't know. Like I said, if you're the type of person where you love that kind of look, you might really like it. I'm always one to try everything on the bottom lashes. You never know. There's so many hidden drugstore gems, so you never know. Okay, so like I said, if you don't mind the clumpiness and stuff, I think that you would really like this mascara. So far, the CC cream is holding up pretty good. I don't feel like already or anything that there's a bunch of oil seeping through, like sometimes you can. But so far, I think it's good. So I like that. So while my camera was cooling, I put on my lips. I put on the new, new to me, somewhat new. It's not brand new, but it's somewhat new. Lust for Blush 665 in matte. This is such a nice, like, everybody pretty color. Beautiful color. I really like this. And it's, even though it's matte, it feels moisturizing. I really like this, you guys. Like, so happy with these. Okay, Walgreens, I know you have some trust issues with people stealing and everything like that, but seriously, when your little tag thing like breaks into 5 billion pieces, like I can't remove it easily, super annoying. Like, there's little pieces everywhere and I still can't get it off. Like, I don't want your Walgreens sticker on for the rest of my life. I love Walgreens, don't get me wrong. But really, do I have to be stuck with your security tag sticker forever? No, thank you. Okay, I hope you guys like this. There's lots of brand new products in here that I did demo and first impressions review with you guys. I hope you enjoyed this look that I came up with. So now we can pull the hair down. And yes, I know I still need to get my roots done. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do with it. For certain, I have a good idea, but I have to figure out for certain that I want it. Okay, so this is the look. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe down below so you don't miss any future videos, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.